Yo guys and welcome back to the CousinCoded show. Kalo, Amino, yeah, you know. Wallahi, I was gonna say sadly relatable.
I felt like you were starting like that.
I don't know why.
Put some respect on our name.
I know, I'm sorry, dude. Put it down lower, minus the volume. People speaking too loudly.
What is good, people? Welcome back. How's life?
Oh, how's life for you?
Do you know what? Alhamdulillah, actually really, really good.
Yeah.
And yourself?
Not too bad, thank you. You know, for me, yeah, these weeks they just fly by.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest with you. Wallah, like every single time I record a podcast, I'm back in the same spot. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
that's what it feels like.
No, genuinely, open up to me. Like, how is life for you nowadays?
Genuinely.
Like, how do you actually feel?
I feel like I'm at a certain stage now, yeah, where I'm like the mid life crisis, like the midway to your midlife crisis is like me right now. Because I'm like, cool, 22. There's no getting younger, G. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I need to figure out life. I need to get a big boy job. I need to find funds for, like, you know what I mean, certain stuff, you know, like getting a new place, getting a new car, potentially getting married. You never know. You know, these certain things you need to start taking into account. You need to start thinking of it now. Because when I was like 19, 20, I wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking, yo, hop on the game. Do you know what I mean?
So, like, how do you feel about seeing people your age on, like, Instagram making, like, millies? Like, what does that do to you? For a minute.
Go silly. Come on. Genuinely, slightly depressed, but I always say, mashallah. Especially if they're Muslim for the wizard, you know what I'm trying to say? I always say, like, mashallah, Allahumma barak, you're doing very well. You've put yourself in a position to do good things. But then I deep it, I'm like, that's not the standard, realistically. Like, there are certain people who have just been blessed by Allah, simple as that, at such a young age. But it's like not reality. Like, although it's largely shown on social media, there's still such a small percentage of how people my age are living.
No, that's 100% facts. Because I think sometimes we get so, like, we get manipulated into thinking that everyone is having some type of success or doing something crazy. When that's not how it is.
It's not.
But it's just you're seeing more of it.
Of course, because it's
like, imagine there's only 10,000 people in the world out of the millions that are doing it, but all the 10,000 are on your For You page. It's gonna feel like everyone's done
recycled.
Yeah.
So that's why. So I'm not too stressed, but I'm stressed, but I'm not too stressed. You know, a couple of grey hairs. You know what I'm trying to say? Silver fox.
You are a grey hair.
I don't know if you can pick up on camera.
You got a few scraggly ones.
I know they're coming up.
My first ones as well.
I know. Congratulations.
The thing is, like, my whole fear is, like, if I'm gonna go grey, like, give me the whole thing, like, make everything white.
No,
I don't want bits. I want to go fully white.
Like my granddad.
Yeah.
Bro, I get that's what I'm saying. Like, if you got like a bit of black hair, then it's like, or like if you've got black hair, obviously you've got blonde, whatever. Yeah. But like,
it looks a mess to me. Like,
fully white.
Just give me all black or all white. That's it. That's all I want.
We're just gonna go from full black to just white.
Well, hopefully, if I do end up like that. But yeah, I get you. I do get you. I feel like you're in an important stage in your life. Yeah. I think this is a stage where you kind of do have to take things a bit more serious. Like, you have leeway. You're still young, bro. You're chilling. Yeah. But if you take things seriously now, wallah, like, you could really set yourself up.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
have a good late 20s into 30s.
Yeah, I feel like for majority of my life, I've kind of just been living in the moment, not really thinking about the future, just basically waiting for the future to come by. But I feel like now, within recent times and whatnot, I feel like I actually want to strive for what my future is about to hold, because you never know. Why am I gonna, like, suffer later on when I can just suffer now?
Yeah. That's what I try to think. I try to think of it like, I've got this mindset now when I don't want to do something, but I think of my future self. Or like sometimes I wake up and I'm like, I've got to get all this work done, or I've got to do this. And some of it is actually not actually work for my business. It's my personal brand that I'm building on, like, social media and everything. And I could just not do it and be chilling. Yeah. But I tell myself, like, my future self is counting on me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, the version of me where I've done what I needed to do is counting on this version. And I'm just like, save it for tomorrow. It's like I'm snaking myself.
That's what I mean. Yeah, you can literally just be your biggest snake by saying, no, I'm not going to do this. And then you have to you're eventually going to have to do it. So why not just do it now? Then?
So nowadays, I'm literally like, all right, I got you, G, don't worry. I get up, I do it. And then I'm like, I think back, it's like I'm in a relationship. I look back, I'm like, what a G, man. Thank you, bro. And I'm like, thank you, bro. Thank you for giving me the motivation.
You clocked yourself a few times. Like, say thank you to your younger self for, like, putting in
younger self, like, a few minutes ago. No, I'm always grateful once I've done it. I think to myself, alhamdulillah, I'm so happy I did it. Because it didn't actually take that much effort. Like, I got up and did it. And even if it did take effort, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was. Or, like, I got through the bit of not wanting to do it.
Majority of things in life are genuinely not as hard as people... like, for instance, let's say, perspective, gym. You're like, I can't be bothered for this gym session, man. My legs are going to be killing afterwards. But then you finish it, and you're like, I'm so grateful I did that.
Yeah, you feel so much better.
That's with most things in life.
Feel productive.
Yeah,
definitely. I think I've gotten to that point where it's like fighting your nafs. So like that part of you that's lazy, if you can just push through it, trust me, you'll achieve so much if you can train yourself to not fall for that desire of wanting to just be lazy. Like if you could push yourself through that, I really believe you can do anything, because it's just more discipline and getting things to work.
Yeah.
But I had a question. I know this is so off topic, but it happened the other day.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm going to Morocco tomorrow. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, you're not watching this like a week into my Morocco trip.
He's going to be coming back 2 days before you guys watch this.
Or 2 days after.
Oh, 2 days after,
Yeah.
so you guys watch this.
But so like obviously got some little bits and bobs, and my wife brought some like clothes to wear while she's out there.
Yeah.
And like, I know this probably is the standard thing to do, but I would never do it.
What?
She buys brand new clothes.
Yeah.
Gets them out the packet.
Yeah.
Puts them straight into the washing machine.
Yeah.
And then packs them.
I don't know if there's me being dirt. So wallahi, if it's a new t-shirt, I would put it on and go outside.
Yeah. I've never done it in my life.
Never done that.
Firstly, do you know why? And I'm not sitting here saying I buy cheap stuff, because I don't.
Yeah.
Like sometimes mix of both. Like
Cool,
some good quality stuff.
Yeah.
The moment I put it in the washing machine, it doesn't matter what it is. I could have bought the most expensive luxury thing ever or the cheapest thing ever. After one wash, it's ruined. Like the fit, the texture, the bubble, I hate it. So I don't wash them. I wear them straight away.
You buy the nicest joggers ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, comfy. Your first wear, you're like, oh, it's nice. You put it in the wash one time. Tell me why. It's 15 billion bubbles around the naughty area
and
as well.
the black area is the black colour is just gone. By the way, disclaimer, I'm sorry, I know this is disgusting, but at the same time it's not. If you ever see me wearing joggers, just know they've never been washed. It's the only way to keep them in good condition. Now, let's be honest, the same joggers for a year. If they're dirty, if they actually get dirty, I'll wash them.
Yeah,
but
you long it out.
I go as long as I can with everything nice, other than my homeware or gym stuff that I sweat in.
Of course.
Anything I wear out that's nice, like a t-shirt, a pair of jeans, I try go the longest I can without getting them dirty or having to wash them.
That's why I wear boxers 3 days in a row.
Whoa.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
No.
You know I said 3 days in a row. You know some people genuinely do
that's
that.
dirts. I change boxers probably twice a day because I shower from the gym and stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel that. I hear you.
Yeah.
I do that as well.
I wash my boxers so much to the point where like they just rip easily now. They did disintegrate. After 3 washes, I'll go like this and they'll just fall into dust because they've been washed and dried 55 times.
I'm not joking. Like randomly, I just discover new holes. I've only got 3 holes. Now I've got 4.
Sometimes I just pull it up and here. I'm like, damn, boy. But why? It doesn't matter. It's the same thing again.
Know.
Whether they're expensive or not. Maybe it's the way we're washing them.
You know what? Maybe washing machines are the downgrade of our clothing.
Yeah.
Because bare heat.
Yeah.
Back in the day, we used our hands.
Maybe dry cleaning is better. But you know, every time I've dry cleaned, some issues happen. Like where they've like my whites have not as white as they should be, or like if I've got black boxes, the white writing of the black boxes goes dark.
Yeah, it's gone.
I'm like, what the hell? You're not meant to be the professionals. I'm over here getting holes. You're over here ruining the whole look and design. I've got a whole different design.
Honestly, yeah. So I would T-shirts I'll wash regularly, of course. Like in terms of bottoms, I will try elongate that for as long as I can.
Yeah, but I genuinely want to know: does anyone else do that? But for some reason, my wife's stuff doesn't actually like. Maybe it's just women's stuff. Maybe it doesn't get as ruined in the wash.
Yeah, maybe.
Like she'll wash it and it'll come out perfect. I'm like, what? What's going on? I'm so confused. I swear. Like genuinely, I've bought these exact joggers probably like 4 times because every time I've worn them as long as I can, and then eventually they have to go in the wash. I'm like, yeah, this has to go in the wash, and it's just never the same.
Yeah,
they turn grey, and they're all hard and like this.
And they shrink so much as well.
I know.
I don't know if I'm getting fat or not, but these joggers, they're coming up to my flipping knees now, bro. I'm not joking. I pulled it bare up.
Bro, every time I see you, they get higher and higher. And when you got the white socks on, you come out like Michael Jackson.
Hee-haw. What are you? Who are you referencing, bro? Cowboy Jackson, bro. Nah, I hear it.
Oh, what a life, bro.
But I can't like motivation-wise, touching back on that topic. I think it's also good to have a couple of friends and or family members to lift you up as well. That's why we started a group chat recently.
Yep.
Consists of myself, himself, my brother, our cousin, and we'll say both are uncle. We call them uncles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
It's more like the older group in our family of like men, basically.
Yeah, basically. And we're kind of just like realizing that everyone's actually just bare depressed, and we kind of need motivation and a boost in life. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I think it's nice to like as men to kind of keep a group that's solid. The thing is, the reason I'm so for it as well is because that is what I think has changed in my life so much, is having a solid foundation of people or group of friends that are on their deal, that bring you to things, you experiencing adventures, going out, changing yourself, bettering yourself. So like I was like, oh, why don't we do this in my family?
Yeah, literally.
Do you know what I mean? So my goal is, sorry to cut you off, is to kind of bring us all closer again, and eventually actually start doing things like these trips and stuff like that to bring us all closer, make a space where people can open up how they're feeling, and do you know, motivate each other, inshallah.
Of course, inshallah. Like doing like genuine activity like fishing. I really want to do fishing. Archery would be sick.
I still got those 2 fishing rods.
I know.
Do you know what? I made a TikTok about it. Someone said, I guarantee these won't ever be used, and they haven't. They've sat in the packages.
We bought fishing rods. We never went, bro.
But you know what? It's summer.
Yeah, we said this last year. No. But I'm down because our mentality change.
Oh, we have to do it, bro.
Genuinely,
we've got them there. They're just sat there ready.
I also had this thing. It was like when a group of friends or a friendship like love each other and are friends with each other for the sake of Allah, it's like, you know what I mean, it's very good.
Thanks, mate.
You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for the obvious. You know, like I'd heard that like if you pray, God's happy.
I know like half of like a hadith, and then the other half I just start freestyling.
That's why, guys, please, if you ever hear us say anything, please, even if you've heard it before and you're 100% sure, always fact check. Me, fact check him, fact check yourself.
Make sure you fact check.
And give a disclaimer. That's why whenever I give any like Islamic advice or anything, I'm saying please check for yourself. Because I don't want to be the reason you're spreading misinformation, or maybe I said it wrong. And like, obviously I wouldn't really 100% say something unless I was sure that I've heard it from a credible source. But
I'll say what I think.
He'll add on to it his own thing. So it says in a hadith that you should like watch and subscribe to CousinCoded.
You're gonna say, bro.
But anyway, just have to be really, really careful. Anyway, thanks for the obvious.
I just forget like halfway through. But the thing is, you know, I'm telling like half a truth. So it's like, just take.
I know you're starting well.
Yeah.
Just how you finish, mate. Sometimes they say that how you finish is the most important thing.
And I just fall on my face every time.
Yeah.
Because
you start off like you give us the biggest hypothesis ever, and then you finish it on like
a clock. Whenever you look at me, you just look at my lips, bro. What's up? Huh?
Bro, that's because how tall I am.
Oh no!
I'm trying to guess you up. I don't know. I'm like trying to. I'm like looking at what you're saying.
Is it?
Even though I can hear it so clearly in my ears, but I'm making sure I can like.
It's like lip reading. Oh, you know, I highlight if I was ever deaf, I think I would love to lip read.
Oh, I thought you said you'd be good at lip reading.
I said hi to them.
All right, how about let me say something that now just normal.
Go on.
I'm gonna say it quietly, and you tell me what I'm saying.
Yeah, you said something dodgy, man.
No, I didn't.
Make sure you subscribe to CousinCoded.
Oh, that's good.
Already look.
Did you hear it?
No, wallah, I didn't.
Okay. What the hell? He just went.
I did that. Alright, you ready? Probably.
Alright, ready? What do you think about me? Would you really kiss me?
No, maybe. I'm joking.
Literally. Literally. Oh, we already found me.
There we go.
I have a question.
Tell me.
So, have you had any soul-crushing moments in your life where, like, I'll give you an example of one of mine.
Please, yeah.
Yeah. So this happened when I was younger.
Yeah.
I was in college.
Yeah.
And there was, like, obviously, to give you an example, this one thing we have such different experience to a lot of people, especially in London or people that view this. I grew up in such a non-Muslim environment.
Couldn't be any less Muslim.
Yeah, literally. There was like it was very rare to find Muslims, people talking about the deen or anything like that. So my school, college experience was very, very much like English.
Yeah.
Non-Muslim.
Yeah.
It was like cool for people to lose their virginity, to do this, talk to girls, relationship stuff, like all that stuff. Alhamdulillah, I was always a good boy naturally, but you're still in and around these type of environments. Mm-hmm. And obviously I remember like that there was these group of girls at college.
Yeah.
And word got back to me that one of them like was kind of like fancied me. So like obviously in that situation you're like, oh, maybe I'm cool.
Mr. Rizzler, come up and play.
Yeah, like obviously. And, by the way, never spoke to them in my life.
Yeah.
I just heard it.
Yeah.
And I was like, felt a little bit good about myself.
Come on.
Yeah. So then we went to the fair. So there's a fair that happens in the city every year. And at this fair, I was with all my friends, and I had noticed this girl and her friend. And she was like staring at me loads, and I was like, just like a nervous little boy. So I was just like, okay, she's looking over. So I just carried on talking to my friend, and it's quite a crowded space.
Yeah.
And then they like walked past us, and she was still kind of staring. And then her friend said, because she must have said something to her friend.
Yeah.
And her friend said, "You have the worst taste in guys," like so loud. And I literally on my own just sat there like this.
No.
I was like, okay.
No, that's no. Wallah, no.
Bro, it's so funny.
That's so no. No, that's so deep, bro. Oh no, tell me, I'll knock her out. But no, respectfully, bro. She's holding that elbow and a half, bro.
But yeah,
how old are you?
I was 16.
That's even worse because you don't look that different.
That's literally exactly the same still.
That's so deep, bro. How can you say that, bro? She's just like a fish as well, bro.
Spitting all over the place. What, you trying to fill her tank of water up so she can swim around even more? Say it and spray it, bro.
Literally, bro. She's a fish.
Why are you cussing out? You don't know what she looks like?
Bro,
she's just making a guess.
She's like my boy, bro.
Educated guess. She looks like a fish with those lips and those hair that I've never seen before.
Nah, that's so rude.
If I'm honest, yeah, it was one of those moments that was like so like I just got punched in the face, but no one else heard anything. It was just me that heard it, and I had to like turn back to my boys. Everyone's busting jokes. So I'm like, haha, yeah, knowing that deep down I just got absolutely violent.
I think in those years, like you're trying your best to like look proper good as well. It's like, oh, it's so deep, wallah. Nah. Thing is that
anyway, she's not alive anymore. Don't ask me how or why I went. Stuff like but yeah, that was
still got the same cough since episode 1. But
I know, bro. I'm so unwell. Okay, so that was my example. Yeah. Has anything like that ever happened to you?
Not to that extent. Alhamdulillah. I'll be real, bro.
I ain't but like
I'll say a little side story. I remember like back in the day. You remember Jacob Sartorius?
Yeah.
Bro, all the galdems were just like on him, bro. And I'll be honest, I was a jealous bean. Okay, I was.
You wanted to be a white boy.
I wanted to be a white boy, and I'll be honest, I got the same hat. I got a nice hoodie. Started doing Musically my thing. Came back to school. Everyone started loving me. Anyways, that was another story. Let me pick about this story. Bro, I used to be so jealous of that guy, bro. Genuinely, if you see, boxing match, DAZN, me and him. All right, let's do it one time.
Bro, that reminds me of like you won't remember, but Nash Greer, whatever his name is, the Vine Boys. One of them had like blue eyes, and the other one, they got like so famous. With, like that people thirsting over them. Yeah,
I know. Yeah, bun them. But I'm Matty B, bro. Watch when you catch these hands, bro. I'll be honest. All this, because he's lucky. He's got singing. He's got blonde hair, bro. Well, I want maquillage, trust. Little nerd. The thing is, they probably could be lovely people. Yeah, and if you watch this, I promise you, I'll follow.
He's not watching this.
I know.
Come on, bro.
Definitely not watching this, bro. What? 2 brown boys on a podcast. He ain't watching this, bro.
Wait, we had a glow up. Come on, bro. We went from like little. Yeah. Anyway, Karen. Yeah, I'm married man.
My cringe moment. Okay. Picture the scene. Okay. Music class. Harami for Wami. This is probably like year 8 time, sorry. And I had a really bad toenail problem. And it was like disgusting. It was all colours of the rainbow. I won't lie to you, just minging. And in music, you have to like... Sorry, no, dance, not music. Sorry,
Wallah, I was thinking, this must involve getting your foot out. But why the hell are you getting your foot out in music lessons, bro? I'm like, what? Alright, everyone on the keys, Evan's toes just hit the keyboard.
Picture this, dance class. So I can go back and clip it. Yeah, so then I told my teacher prior, I was like, please don't make me, please. And the thing is, she doesn't like me because I was I was one of those kids where 3 strikes to get kicked out of the class, I'd always get to second and shut the hell up. Like, I was one of those people.
You test the limits.
Test the limits. And she would just hate me. She hated me. She's like, no, you have to, unfortunately. I'm like, no. I tried holding on for so long. And then she made me get up in front of everyone and like demonstrate this one choreograph. And then my whole toenail was like doing it. And the thing is, it was like coming half undone. So it was like flapping up like this, bruv. Like a talking shoe. You know those talking shoes? Disgusting. I know, bro. And then I can't lie to you, like a few people laughed, and like I had like a crush back in year 8, and she laughed at me.
Do you remember crushes in school?
No.
You do remember them?
Still do.
Grow up, bro. I remember one time I had a crush. I hope my wife's okay with me talking about this. Bro, I was like 12, bro. It didn't mean anything.
Literally, bro.
Anyway, so I remember I had a crush with this girl. It's so funny because you would have a crush in school with someone that you'd never even spoken to. Like all my life, I hardly conversated with this person. I'd see them maybe once in the school day, and it was at the start in the bike shed. And I remember I used to finish school and try to get to the bike shed as early as I can.
I love her.
And like, literally be there to just see her. Yeah. And I always put my bike next to hers, and then she'd like unlock it, and maybe one time we'd catch eye contact, and she'd get her bike and go, and I'd be there like. So satisfied.
If you were smart, you'd lock your bike up with hers, and then
like holding her bike hostage. You can't go anywhere until you speak to me.
Oh my god, who locked my bike? And you're over there watching.
Hey, I may have the key for that.
Let me try one of my methods I found. Here comes the lock, bruv. Oh my god, my knight shining armor.
Anyway. But yeah, so weird how like you would have feelings for someone, and you just created an image of them in your head.
And the thing is, you with me, yeah, I probably saw them only once, and that's it. I went home, I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to have kids, get married, wedding, everything. Why do you think me weirdly, bro? I'm a little kid thinking this stuff, bro. I'm not thinking everything crazy like that.
That's what he said. He didn't think about having kids with a 12-year-old.
Not now. When I was 12.
Say wallah, you didn't think about having kids with a 12-year-old. Just say wallah.
When I was 12. Well, yeah, when I was 12, not now.
So you admit that you thought about having kids with a 12-year-old. Just say it. You did.
No.
You said yes or no answer. No, yes or no.
You married a 12-year-old person at once.
No,
once.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, once.
That's not how it works.
Once she was 12.
Just answer this clear question.
Once I was 7.
Answer this question clearly.
Okay, go on.
Did you think of having kids with a 12-year-old? Just a yes or no answer.
It's like, I'm going to put some...
Yes or no?
Yes, when I was 12.
We got him!
Just my root gets busted open, bro. Not like that. By the FBI, the CIA, MI5.
All of them?
Yeah, MI5 is UK. That's the only one that's UK.
Okay.
That's why, bro.
I thought it was MI6.
No, MI5. I'm going to ping pong your head. The thing about ping pongs, we recently watched... that's my gateway to the new thing.
That was terrible, brother. You want to see a segue, you have to get on the actual segue that rides around it.
Alright, I'll be honest, yeah. I'm a person who doesn't actually go to the movies that often. Are you?
I do love movies.
You do?
And I try to go, but maybe once or twice a year.
Okay, fair enough. I don't go at all, respectfully. But I can't lie to you, Timothée Chalamet... Standing ovation, brother. You made an absolute bang. I messaged you after. Didn't get back to me. It's fine. Maybe later, inshallah. You're following 0 people, but maybe I might be one of them. But yeah, honestly, I thought it was an amazing movie. But scratch the movie.
Do you even know what we're talking about?
What?
You didn't say the name of the movie.
Oh, Marty Supreme.
Could be Dune 3, 4, 5.
Marty Supreme.
Yes.
My apologies. I'm not good at doing the segments. I'm just good at like adding on to segments.
Yeah.
Anyways, so the movie is not what we're talking about here. We're talking about certain human beings that enter the movie where they don't know how to close this one right here for Spotify listeners. Close their mouth, yeah? And it's just like, bro, people be loud for no reason, man. Why are you smiling?
Because I 100% know what you mean.
Yes.
And I hate people like that.
Me too.
Unfortunately, that day, it was us.
It was me and him. So basically, what happened was, I remember the full conversation, okay? Yeah. He doesn't know that much about ping pong. Neither do I, but I know a bit more than him. I'm trying to just tell him, okay, basically, you got up to 21, first to get 21 points, but if you're both 20 and 20, then it has to get to 22. You have to win by 2 points, all right? And I think I'm whispering really...
Well, that's same. I literally thought we were being so quiet, like whispering to each other. Like, literally, like, yo, this is how you do it.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't, like, because I'm very conscious of that stuff as well. I hate people that talk and ruin the experience for people.
Yeah, genuinely.
But this was so embarrassing.
But, bro, I'm there like, okay, so listen here, like, basically, they're on 2020, but they need to get 22. Excuse me, mate. Listen, yeah. Like, can you just be quiet? Speak after the film. It's fine. Just can you shut up until the end of the movie? I'm like, what the hell? First of all, I'm speaking really quiet. Well, second of all, you put me in a social situation where I can't really shout back because I look like a dickhead, and because you're with your girl, and there's 2 of us, and then third of all, you got me really awkward, and I got.
Bro, I felt. The thing is, he was so loud that it like made it obvious to everyone, and I felt so embarrassed. I wanted to say something back. But I felt like, are we the idiots here? Like, because then I just look like a prick. If I cause a scene, now I'm ruining it even more for people, and people are already thinking these guys are shut up. Now they're causing the scene, and I was like, I have to take that L on this one.
And I watch the film. Like being an ethnic minority, where they would have probably been like, yeah, these pricks.
Bro, I finished them all off. They're all like 65 in there. It was one of those like art theatre cinemas, not like an actual city or anything. Like everyone in there was at least like 45 or 50 and older.
He was like,
he was younger. He was like, he was younger.
But he's lucky. If I caught him now, probably wouldn't say anything.
Yeah.
And the thing, do you
remember afterwards? I had that anger.
I was going to say that, but that's why I said stop.
You say it.
Basically, what happened was we came out the movie afterwards, and obviously we just came from laughing. We're literally laughing about that situation, walking down the street to get into his car. And then this cyclist, for some reason, is cycling so weirdly.
By the way,
zigzags.
He's doing zigzags. The road is like this. He has all the options in the world to just do whatever he wants, but he's going straight towards Emin.
He comes straight towards me, and the thing is, I'm trying to move out the way, and every time moving out the way, he's driving towards me. And my first instinct was to laugh, like
he's taking a break.
And the thing is, he was like, and he said under his breath, he was like, "Oh, for God's sake," or like movement, something around that line. He's like, I didn't say anything. I don't really care, honestly. If he's gonna be that moody. My man over here. You what, mate? Excuse me? Yeah, come back there, come back. Yeah, cycle off, you mug.
Do you know what it is? I had pent-in anger from not being able to retaliate in the cinema. Secondly, I just hate... One thing about me.
Yeah.
Don't get road rage.
Yeah.
Don't get annoyed or angry easily.
No.
I get really, really annoyed. Like in a road rage accident, you'd be confused.
Of course.
Because if someone cuts me off, I'll be like, oh, cool, sorry.
Yeah.
Mistake.
Yeah.
Or I'll be like, oh, what the hell? Like, I won't say anything.
Yeah.
I won't beep or get annoyed.
No.
If I cut someone off by accident, because it's never intentional, and they get pissed off, or I make a mistake, then I'm going, because I'm like, what do you mean? I did an accident. I'm saying sorry, and you're getting annoyed. And then it annoys me to think that when I'm saying sorry, they're probably thinking I'm soft. So, I'm going to get more pissed off because obviously he's not getting annoyed. And then I'll take it to another level. And then they'll be the ones like, it happened to me once. Wallah. Like, I accidentally cut someone off and I started like putting my hand, I was like, sorry. And he like put his middle finger up to me and like drove off. And I was like, what? So I put my foot down, pulled up to him. And I was like, what? He was like, no, sorry.
No way.
He was like, I'm sorry. I was like, that's cool. Relax.
Bro, some people are genuinely, they get way too big for the boots. So I big up Stormzy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I just get annoyed at people that don't have sympathy.
And
like, I'm not going to be an idiot. If I make a mistake, I'll always say I'm sorry. Of course, yeah. But if you get more pissed off, then I'll get even more pissed off. And then it's going to be like this.
I'd feel bad to get pissed off at someone who's trying to apologise.
Yeah.
Like, even if let's say we're in a massive argument and then I start getting genuine vexed and like, okay. So I'll be like, okay, no, it's fine. We'll just leave it.
That happened to me once.
Yeah.
So our cousin, I won't say names and stuff like that, but our cousin sold his moped. No, brought a moped off someone.
Yeah.
And the person who brought the moped, my cousin was a bit younger. He was like 17.
Sure.
The person who brought it off was around 18, 19.
And he's like 32? At
the time I was 23 or 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, around that age. So a few years older than person. Mm-hmm. But like same age, bro. It's only a year or two. The moped, after he brought it wasn't working.
Yeah.
And my cousin was like, I don't want this. Like, he just basically scammed me.
Sold you a broken moped.
He calls the guy and said, can I have my money back? Can you have your bike back? He's like, no, you're not touching it. But like proper like aggressive to my cousin, like, you're not getting nothing, what? And then my cousin went to his house with his friends and was like, please, can I just have my money back? He was like, nah, like proper aggressive. Even when my cousin called me, I could hear him on the phone. He's like, nah, you're not getting nothing, blah, blah, blah. Cousin calls me, he's like, hey, this guy scammed me for money and my moped, can you come sort this out? I was like, cool, let me come. I get in the car. Obviously, I come in aggressive. I'm hot because I can hear the guy on the phone as well, thinking, he's trying to do my cousin like that. Yeah. Let me pull up. So I pull up, and the thing is, that's what I'm like. Wallah, I'm very protective.
Yeah.
And I can get to that point. It takes a lot, but I also, wallah, I'm so sympathetic that I can't, like you said, if I'm going hard at you and you don't want it, I can't take it. Some people are evil. They'll take advantage of that. They'll see you're scared and be even more aggressive because they feel confident.
I know.
I'm the opposite. Mm-hmm. The more confident you get, the more confident I'm going to get and like show you that you can't do anything. Yeah. But the more sorry you are, I'll break down like a softie. Yeah. So anyway, I pull up, aggressive, in the car, pull up, get out of the car. I'm like, who the hell is trying to sell my cousin, blah, blah. And I get in his face. I'm like, you're giving his money, right? And he's like, instantly, because I see his face, he was like, when I see him from a distance, like, acting like no one's going to do anything. As soon as I pulled up, got on his face, he's like, yeah, you can take the money now, you can take the money. And then I was like, I felt, wallah, my heart melted, because I felt so bad that I scared him. Yeah. And he must have been so confused, because I come in like I'm about to kill him, and then I was like, nah, it's all right, mate, look, take your time, don't worry, it's all good, no one's going to hurt you, like, we'll just do this, I felt so bad.
Imagine he switched up then, he's like, yeah, I'm all, bro, then you have to come back.
It's like a roller coaster of emotions. Literally. But wallah, my heart dropped, I felt so sad, wallah, and I was like, do you know what, keep the money, I'll pay for it.
But it's like, people just get too big, bro, and they take advantage of nice people. Wallah.
And I hate bullies as well.
Yeah,
like I could never see someone scared and then get more confident. Yeah. Because in my head, I know what it's like to be in that position. I've been in that position before. You're scared and vulnerable. I feel more like I want to make you feel like you're safe. Like, it's okay, I can talk. We can understand this situation. Yeah. But if you're the opposite and you give it all, just so you give it 110 times back.
Yeah, I respect that though. It's good, wallah. But the problem is though, is like overprotective for the loved ones. But then when it comes to you, you just don't really care. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Like for me, in that situation with the cyclist, I would have been like, no. I did just leave. I was like, I'll bun it. I can't be. There's no point having a headache. Mm-hmm. But if it's someone else, then that's when I'll act up, bro.
Yeah, I'm definitely the same as well. Like every fight or street fight I've ever been in has been because someone's done something to someone else that I care about. Yeah. If it's to me, I'm just like, oh God, just leave it, bro. It's not that deep. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like I don't care. But if you hurt someone that I care about, it's like I can't control it. I naturally go into like protective mode. Mm-hmm. I'm just like, all right, you done it now. You tick the one box.
You've taken the raft to another limit right now.
But yeah, man, life is crazy. I can't believe we were those guys in the movie.
I'm kind of sad.
I don't like thinking about it. You've given me like, you know, when you think back at a time in life and you just get cringed out. That's me right now.
Exactly what we started off the podcast with back when we were children about being cringed. This is one of the adult lives of me being a cringe, bro. Me being cringed out, bro. I can't lie. But nah. Yeah, if you're all those people in the movie, I bet you just shut your mouth, watch the movie. If you need to maybe discuss, type on your phone and show your friend just like this, mate. You know what I'm trying to say? He's currently on his phone typing. I don't even know what he's looking at, bro. He's currently looking at flipping notes because we don't really know what to talk about right now. So I'm just currently speaking.
Oh, no, I was looking at this.
What?
This is the funniest thing. I got a screenshot of it. I'll send it to you.
Oh, by the way, last episode, I actually couldn't put the video up, so they're probably just very confused.
Oh, what the hell, bro?
Yeah, Wallah wasn't letting me. I was trying for so long.
You just downloaded it, bro.
I did.
Come
I downloaded
on.
it. Wallah, I'm sorry.
Anyway, so... Right, I'm not going to go into too many details because the person that we're going to talk about right now, I'll show you in a second, might watch this.
Oh, no.
So I'll just keep it very ambiguous. There's places that me and Emin go weekly.
Okay.
And sometimes we run into a type of person that I would like to call a yapper. I'm talking like... You see them, just know you're about to go into an hour conversation before you start what you wanted to start. They're keeping you there. I find it very hard to deal with these type of people.
For example, it's like imagine going shopping and you want to get food. You have been stuck at the entrance for about an hour just discussing what food you're going to be eating.
Yeah, with that one person that you know that you don't really know, but they see you and they always talk to you, so you just have to sit and have this conversation with them. Yeah. Recently, me and Emma have gotten quite good. We're like a wrestling duo. We see the person, we tag in and out. Literally. I'm like, okay, dap Eminem, he goes in, has the conversation. I do my set. Yeah. Oh, gave it away. Then he tags me in. We're tag teaming this person, just straight talking. Whoa. Pause.
Woo! So you baited up where we're doing this, and then you baited up what we're doing.
Alright, that's disgusting. Anyway, so nice person, lovely person,
well,
genuinely very, very good
women
person.
as well, maybe girl,
but just very. It wouldn't be a girl. Come on, sorry. Very like loves a conversation.
Yes,
and I find it hard to like. Sometimes I feel bad because they'll see me check out and be like, "Yeah, that's great, yeah." But my mind.
I don't think they see you check out.
Yeah,
I don't think
because otherwise they'd stop themselves.
Yeah, because me personally, I know social cues, and my social cue will be like, "Okay, I've spoken 5 hours too long."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. But the funniest thing is this time you actually saved me because I was gonna follow you. So we're on the treadmill. Emin steps off, goes to the changing room, and I normally will do the same routine, go to the changing room. But as I'm finishing my set, all I do is get a text that saves my absolute life. Doesn't say a name, doesn't say nothing. All it says is, "Don't come in here." He's in here. Let me know when you finish.
Because I was there, bro.
I sent it to you. It's so funny.
Actually, you just sent it to me. I just scrolled up.
I'm such an idiot.
We were sending a screenshot of our own DMs, bro. You know, it's like sending screenshots of you trying to chat shit about someone.
Just spit it out, bro.
Sending a screenshot of you chatting shit about someone, but
to that someone, yeah. But anyway, so it was so funny because I'm on a treadmill enjoying myself. All I see is, "Don't come in here. He's in here," and you straight away was talking about. Let me know when you finish. I put laughing emojis. Good luck.
And bro, wallahi, until he texts me saying, "Yo, I'm finished." We spoke the whole entire time, bro. The thing is, I say we spoke. One spoke, one listened. You can take it. You can figure out who did that.
Oh, it's so difficult. There are just yappers in life, and the thing is, it's so innocent because they're just interested. They want to have a conversation with you. I know,
yeah.
But like, I'm just not a yapper. I'm a yapper, but in certain conditions. Yeah. Like, it's also the same with the extrovert and extrovert, introvert and extrovert. Just said extrovert and extrovert twice. Introvert and extrovert. I'm both.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be too extroverted. Yeah. But then I'm also sometimes in some settings I can't hold a conversation to save my life. I just want to like be quiet.
Yeah, just be that one little pigeon in the corner. No. Okay, sorry. Anyway,
but yeah, that was hilarious. That made me laugh today. Very, very much.
That was jokes, bro. And the thing is, he was on a treadmill, and respectfully, I was getting really hot when on the treadmill, and I didn't want to keep walking, so I thought, okay, I'm going to take a break, go to the back, and I saw that person, that individual.
Do you know what? It's so bad that sometimes I walk into the location that we're not naming, even though you kind of figured out what it is, and I'll like see, and I'm just about to make eye contact and turn my head. And be like, "I did not see you," and just go walk and get myself done.
Wallah, nice guy though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, nothing bad to say. It's me. I'm the issue.
Yeah,
I can't commit to the conversation.
I'm the problem. It's not you, it's me. Okay?
Literally, I can't commit to the conversation. Yeah. I need help.
But it's like why? Why can't we commit? I could commit talking to you.
But then, and sometimes I think to myself, am I ever that person for someone else?
You definitely are.
Yeah.
100%.
Sometimes I get excited to like talk about stuff.
You talk big.
Yeah. I'm probably that to someone else, to my wife. She's probably like, shut up.
Buddy, how he's going?
I'm talking about anime for 5 hours. What? And he did this and he did that. And also I'm collecting this card so you come see this. I thought you were going to hang out with me at the same time.
Oh, you did?
Shut up.
I literally did.
Fake. No, you didn't.
I literally did.
See then, yeah. That's how I tend to do it. Listen. Listen. Yo. Listen. Sometimes in life you run into a guy who doesn't stop talking and you wonder why. Why don't he stop talking to me? It's been about 3 hours. Please stop. I'm trying to get on with what I gotta do. Don't wanna sit here talking to you. Take too long to figure it out. I'm not trying to be your pal. I'm just trying to get it out. Like, whoa.
Once again, didn't hear a single thing.
It was very good.
Wallah, I didn't hear a thing.
It was very good.
This time, I didn't even hear a word.
Really?
Genuinely. Normally, I can pick up on cues.
So this is purely for you guys.
Yes.
And I think I did a very good job.
Really? I think I did a good job as
I think
well.
you should do another clip where maybe cut in between, but when we say the joke and we laugh about it and then put the rap in.
Say no more, then. Guys, if any of you guys want to clip for free, start clipping, please.
There's about 15 of you guys actively watching, so thank you very much.
I can name all 15 as well.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Alright, so we do call segment. Call the same 5 people every
Yeah, alright guys, listen, send the numbers into CousinCoded Show Instagram. We're gonna call you.
Just call all our family members.
I know.
Hey mom.
Salam, you alright? Yeah, you alright, man? What's up? Start betting our whole business, bro. Do you think anyone would answer?
What do you mean?
Like, do people actually answer?
They would, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
No, I mean, I don't think we've got enough people to really send in numbers
Oh,
now.
okay, fair
They're not
enough,
gonna really care.
Yeah.
They're just gonna be like calling anyone.
Can I be so real? Because on this podcast, we were honest.
Yeah.
I asked a couple weeks ago, like a week ago, send me your substitution. Wallahi, not one person sent it actually. Or like something, and wallahi, no one did. And the thing is, I even posted on my Instagram, my own personal one. Write me a quick, you know when you do. Wallahi, no one. But I was hoping that you'd, but no one did. I'm not clouded anymore, G. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do. You gotta fake it and write your own ones.
Is it? Why are you so late?
I've always been scared to do that just in case somehow it's baited out.
I don't care, bro.
Well, I don't really need to, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh,
sorry.
Oh, you know one thing I'm really excited for.
What?
I don't know, like recently, I've been getting this. You know the prayer thing.
What are you doing? Slapping your head on the ground, brother.
I remember the first ever joke you made to me when you said that. You were like, "What? Do you do headstands when you go sujood?" It's calm, bro.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's really.
Why don't I see it?
Don't do that, bro. Because now it's going to look like.
Oh, you're pointing there, bro. It's up here.
Sorry, yeah. You look up there. I actually really want. I want like a prominent one, so people know I'm on my hands and knees.
So you're doing
it.
Oh,
for my lord.
Oh, okay.
Also, I'm not doing it for no
that's
clout.
not a good thing. You are technically.
No.
Your intentions are now. All your prayers don't count.
No.
Stuff like that. Now you're saying you want it just for the look.
No, do you know why? Because I'm actually.
See, that's what they say. You gotta have good intentions to your Lord. If you don't, you'll be just smacking your head on the floor for no reason.
Looking like a woodpecker. No, I'm saying, because you know, like on the Day of Judgment, apparently you can be spotted, but flipping hell, bro.
No, but you have Nord from your wood anyway, bro.
Literally, you know, there's actually bare stuff like we don't even know about.
Yeah,
actually, it's actually kind of crazy. Thank you guys watching the podcast.
I think we're too cracked head. I want to know people that used to watch Sally Rae. Am I like a completely different person in this show? I feel like I am.
Do you feel like you are? Like compared to when you were with the one we don't speak about?
I feel like Voldemort. Listen, I was about to say like some stuff. May Allah bless her. I mean, what I meant to say. Love you. She's not watching this, but yeah. So I feel like they see a different side because with you, it's like I'm being my kid self as well. Which they didn't really get to see much of.
You're trying to say I'm a kid?
No, I'm trying to say you unlock that side of me, being more like childish and like, yeah, that was... Just stop. Whatever you're doing, please.
I don't know if I need to cut my half part out, but I did... By accident, wallah. The hand gesture
you said, did... Mama.
Yes, but what? The hand gesture was not meant on purpose. I was like grabbing hands.
No, you were...
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
no, it wasn't.
I'm gonna hit it like...
Anyway.
No,
Anywho. No, do you think your perception of diversity of everything come round of the...
You don't even know what you're saying. What am I on this podcast with?
You know what, brother? I'm taking
a sentence together.
I don't want
No, we need that.
I got lick pot.
You also just spat on my your hot breath. Anyway, this is how you know we're coming towards the end of the potty.
No, you know what? You don't get it for another 35 minutes.
Okay, give us a freestyle.
Cool. You know what? Sorry, freestyle. Go on, you go. So welcome back to Cousin Coded. Thank you for stopping by. Why don't you just go and like and maybe hit that subscribe? If you're watching this on TikTok, make sure that you hit that flip flop from your Marge's head. Oh my god, she's nearly dead. Maybe not, inshallah not.
I can kind of hear what you're saying with some beatboxing. Why can't you do the same?
Because your beatbox is trash. You gotta go.
Yo, listen, he just said that my beatboxing is trash, but he doesn't know that he's got a rash from his ass. Tell him when I pull up with the gas, pull up with the guns, and I pull up with the whap like bow, shoot you in the head. Now you come down and you're looking real dead when you come to the podcast Cousin Coded. Better watch that and subscribe and like and share, and don't forget that you gotta multiply the scares. Anyway, I think we are getting a bit crazy.
Yeah, I think it's potentially time. By the way, if any of you guys want to go find out where Kalo Kasha lives.
No, shut up. Also, we're actually getting violated because we gave them a code. We gave them a word in the last episode. No one watched to the end, bro.
No. Why did you look at me with last coughs, bro? That's like the worst coughs to laugh at.
Sorry. Anyway, so I don't think anyone's even at this point on the show.
Let's give it me and you.
So let's give them an extra weird word. If anyone puts it, then we understand. Come on, like if you're just at least one person that have made it this far, put the word cucumber.
Oh, you know what? I think people do watch to the end, but I think they don't want.
Lies. Absolute lies.
I think they just don't want to type because maybe they think it's cringe or something. If you think it's cringe to like and or to comment and or subscribe, you're a nerd.
But we do get more episodes, more views than we have subscribers.
Yeah.
So get to subscribing. Please, actually comment cucumber if you made it this far, because I'm actually curious to see if anyone actually makes it to the end.
Yeah. Guys, 90% of people who watch this podcast don't subscribe.
90%? That's everyone, bro. That means we have no subscribers.
So if you've not seen those things back in the day.
Yeah, shut up. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Where can I find you?
You can find me, it's just Amino _ on all social media. Boom. So I can find you.
You can find me at KaloCash on all social media platforms. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And watch us on Spotify. You can listen to it, you can watch it, you can do all of that good stuff.
Can you please rate us 5 stars, even if you don't think it's 5 stars?
Also, join the Discord so you can get involved with nothing, because there's nothing going on. There's like 3 people on there, and we love you all.
There's actually no way. Let me double check. There are. How many people? Wait, 1 second. Live direct coming up. You like AJ Tracy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15.
15 take away 2, because 2
me and you. So we are 13, and maybe take away 13 people. 13 people, yeah.
And about probably 5 of them are friends.
Yeah, so like we got about 8. And then maybe 2 because I invited 2 people.
Yeah. So we maybe got
5 people.
We got about 4, maybe 3, realistically.
2 sounds right.
Maybe 1 that we don't actually know.
I think that guys, no one's actually joined yet. Can you guys please link? Bye.